Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play series. We're playing the Age of Decadence. And a couple things before we start. One, I apologize for the clicking noise in the background. I've been saying this for a while, but I still have a problem with my friend's hard drive that we're trying to recover data from, and it's just taking forever. And it's just clicking around in the background. Not much I can do about it right now. And secondly, there will be spoilers in this game because I'm playing through the campaign here, and choices I make and things may give away some of the ending of the game, or maybe not ending, but the ramifications of those choices. So if you want to play this for yourself and don't want to see some of those, then maybe this just skip to the next series. And also it is a really hard game, and in my test run I died a whole lot, didn't get anywhere anyway, so there's a whole lot of dying, so I might not be able to go as far as I would like. And then lastly, I'm playing this because I'm sort of getting bored with the other games right now, and I'm not ready to go back to, let's say, Distant Worlds or some of the more grand strategy that requires a lot more planning. So I'm playing this just for fun. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If not, if you do, or if you do not, just leave a comment below, and I appreciate it. If you do, just hit the like button. Maybe that's one way to do it, and we'll see how it goes. So let's go ahead and create a new game. And just I was saying that I die a whole lot. Welcome, adventurer. You're about to die, and we salute you. So you can pause the recording here and video and read this if you want. But basically, what it says is you should not try to fight a whole lot, because you will likely get injured and die. Okay. Let's just use long plays. And we have a couple of choices. Well, we have 8 choices here. You can be an assassin. Let's keep the tutorial window down here, just so that we get to see all this stuff. So I'll go and I click next to it. You can pause the video and read this if you would like. This combat tutorial and all these things. It's all very standard. Okay, so assassin, I'm guessing is probably good with daggers. So a thief, sneaking and things. Praetor, probably good with swords. Lore master, good with knowledge and things. Grifters, I guess a lone thief. So he's good with charisma. A drifter is just somebody go through life by himself, I guess. Mercenary, probably somebody good with weapons. Merchant, probably somebody who's good with money and things. So let's start with a law master. Looks like we are in good standing, or at least decent standing with everybody. I'm not even going to customize any of these things. I'm not sure it makes any difference. And grow us our beard. Let's just leave it default. So stock, standard, default looking guy. Because I don't think I can customize the character to look anywhere like I do anyway. So I'm not that good at doing all this stuff. So we just leave it standard. And next. Okay, so this is our character. All background except Drifter has default stats. Okay. You can change it as you see fit. Checking dialogue into active text segments. Combat odds almost always against you. Non-combat character. I think we are pretty much a non-combat since we pick a lore master here. Lore master need crafting and lore. So that's good to know. So let's bump up a little bit of lore. Spend a lot in crafting and lore for now. The hybrid characters, very hard to master. Okay. Okay, so hit point is static throughout the game. So that is different. I did not realize that. So hit point is here, 45. So we want to have this a little bit higher. Perception is good. Gonna bump this up. There you go. At least 0. Oh, we lose some skill points if we lower that. We'll gain some of these. So because we are going to play with this guy, I think we'll put some point in dagger and block. And then I definitely want some streetwise. And persuasion. Let's do that. So we are not good at attacking. We have a 10% penalty. We have 7 action points. We have 40 hit points. And this will be static throughout the game, so we'll get hit by someone with a hammer, we're done. Accuracy bonus of 5. I don't know what that. That helps. We have 25% skill point bonus. So these are the skill points over here. A 15 reaction bonus, so allow us to do things a little bit better. So this is definitely a talking character. Now it's interesting because I normally play the other way. I normally play a fighting character, so this is new territory for me. So let's find this out all together. The war and an empire that once ruled it lie in ruins. Noble houses that lorded over provinces and commanded vast armies have been reduced to broken city-states. Imperial Guard, remnants of Imperial Army, acts as deterrent to open warfare. So that's the state of the world. Times like these bring nothing but suffering to the common man. However, they offer a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to those who determine to seize the moment and follow it to riches, power, glory, and often an untimely death. It's definitely not going to be an easy game. The other thing is I might have to save and reload it at some point, so I'll probably do a lot of saving and hopefully not a whole lot of reloading, just because sometimes you just make the wrong choice. And again, I used to play these games as a character who just go in and bash things, and having to talk my way out of these situations is definitely a new thing for me. So I probably die once or twice before the end of the first episode. So we start out in Tehran, small crumbling town. Okay. As a child, you loved listening to stories about the old days, filled with gods fighting alongside man, power-wielding magi, more demigods than human, and monsters conjured by the cowardly Kantari. So when an opportunity presented itself, you signed up as an apprentice to the local lawmaster named Fong. Okay, so let's see what Fong can teach us. Here's Fong. So we go and open the door and go talk to him. So he came with a caravan 2 decades ago. And fortunately for him, the old Lord Master fell sick and passed away right as he came in. So now he becomes the Lord Master of the town. Once again, I'm not going to read all these things. So if you are interested, you can always pause and read it. I'll just read the I guess top of the main point of these. So did you finish translating that scroll? Never mind. I have a better job for you. Someone at the inn has a trinket they want me to look at. Why don't you handle it? Just remember what I taught you. Take a good look, show some excitement, and tell them that it's a very valuable artifact that's worth a lot to the right collector, and that they were right to bring it to us to learn its true value. Wait for the words to sink in and then ask for 100 Imperials to research it further. So let's ask. What if it's a valuable artifact? Apparently, he's very pessimistic about that. The sad truth is that this town doesn't have anything of value, which is probably the only reason why Antidas is still in charge. Why do you stay? Every year, peasant bring me junks at a price. Good business. So here's a trinket. The word map was mentioned. Go and take a look. Is something good? Bring it to me. Okay. So the inn is full of guests. Let's find the trader. He's gracious. Should my master's attention be required, I'll send for him. Where's the artifact? Right here. And just as Master Fong said, we open the scroll carefully and study for a few minutes. It looks like an ornate map depicting a temple. There's an old seal at the bottom. The name on the seal is Tor Agoth. It's a very valuable artifact. It's worth a lot to the right collector. You're wise to bring it to us to learn its true value. Try to sound indifferent. It's obvious that Fong's simple found formula works its magics. Could be worth 1,000, but we have to study, of course. So who are the High Lords? High Lords are the allies in the war between the all-glorious Empire and the ruthless Gentari. They're supernatural. The map bears the seal of Tor Agoth, or Torgaroth, as he was also known. The significance of the seal? I guess we have enough point in lore to say that. He's an artificer. He built many machines. Most were destroyed in the war. Many people hope that some caches have survived and can be recovered, collect and study Torgaroth documents looking for clues. So we have to be absolutely certain that the seal that makes the map so valuable isn't a fake. Might be very embarrassing for you otherwise, unless of course you insist that. Of course not. That's successful. Good. Now we ask for the research fee. Nice. So he actually give us the money. Very nice. Something else I would like you to look at. Knowledgeable. Found where I found a map. A small object, a metal sphere with grooves in the surface. I don't know what it is. Not an insurance artifact. I'll show Master Fong and let you know what he thinks. Okay. And another guest needed our service. Prospector. Let's go and take a look. Man with a sun-darkened skin. So he removed a whole bunch of stuff out. Gears, pottery, half-burned scroll with fate-long deciphered letters, glass jars, drained liquids. So he doesn't have enough money to stay at the inn. Just look at this beauty. He picks up a rusted cylinder with spiral grooves. The very definition of mysterious device. From wondrous artifact, no doubt. What do you think, Lawmaster? It's called a worm, and it's the missing gear that goes with it. It's a common device. A jar skull. The skull of Magi. It does have the magic, but dangerous and will kill you if you keep it. Stay away from anything that glows in the dark. The old magic is like fire. If I can give you worm, cook your food, and help you forge weapons and tools, we can also burn down your house or the forest. The moment you lose control, which we don't have to begin with, not anymore. I have a special charm to keep me safe. Had a strange amulet. Take a look. Adorned with beads and engraved runes appear to be ceremonial ball of some sort. Strangely warped. Two small metal drums are fixed on the underside. It's hollow, reservoirs perhaps, containing sacred liquids for the ball. You're unsure, but you keep your expression carefully neutral. Wouldn't go for the pungency or uncertainty, unprofessional. So it's use a streetwise thing. It's a ceremonial wolf burning incense. So we can see if we buy for 100, I guess. So I guess not. Interesting. Maybe we can come back and talk to this trader guy. But let's return since we exhausted our options there. Oh, I guess we hand everything to Fong. So the seal look real. As for the sphere, it's just a bead from some necklace. Nice. We get 19 more skill point. So we should distribute that some. So the map is ordinary. The seal is interesting. Maybe Antidas will buy it. Go see him when you have a chance. He gives you the map. Buy it. What about a trader? Almost thought he's dead, so he can keep the map. Apparently he wasn't welcome in this town, and was assassin guild almost out of work. I'm surprised he made it as far as the inn. He's chuckled. Is there anything else? As a matter of fact, you see, being a lore master isn't about dealing with rarities. Knowing how to deal with people is equally important. I believe it neglect this part of your education. Lord Antidas invite another lore master to Tehran. There's a competition here. Needless to say, I don't share his opinion that two heads are better than one. I'd be very grateful if you can find a way to get rid of a new lore master. You will secure a future and learn a valuable lesson at the same time. His name is Cassius. He's probably at the inn already, so don't waste any time. You asking me to kill them? Do I detect some qualm? Truly, should be charging for the use for these lessons. Take this dagger and go. Prove that my faith in you wasn't misplaced. What do you mean by secure my future? Okay. So, we get some new points. Let's go and spend those. Let's get some more streetwise. So now we're not own a new bridge anymore. Well, sure, they'll pay you back soon again. 9 points here. I'm hesitate to put points in here. So let's go ahead and save our point for now. And let's see what kind of equipments we have. So we have the map there. We have a dagger, 609 damage, speed 4. 3 to 6, speed 3. Passive value bonus 8%. So this does more damage. To hit chance bonus is 6%. Let's use this one. We have a shield, so let's use that. And we have a whole bunch of materials over here. So can this go into like a ring slot or anything? Helmet? I guess not. Okay, so that's our. Let's go and look around a little bit. There's a chest here. It's unlocked and has nothing of interest. Junk of various uselessness. There's some document. Okay. So it's turned out the house name is from a battle. And you gain a few bits and pieces of knowledge. There's now a document over here. It's the same thing apparently. It's a desk. He's interested in General Marcellus Gabel. His boxes. Personal archive. Nothing of interest. I think we'll look at those junk already. There's a goblet up here. It's not gold. Look at those already. Go to the roof. Is there anything over here? Let's go to the roof. Small boxes. So did we actually gain anything from all that? So we gained some civil skill points. Let's bump up this a little bit. And we can actually climb down here, so let's do that. Then we can go out front. So this is his house here. And let's go to the map. And go to the inn. So we can talk to these people, talk to the merchant, mercenary. But let's go to the inn first. Let's go find Cassius. I think there he is. Let's talk to him. 42-year-old Lord Master Cassius, contemptuously called young Cassius by his grey-haired colleagues, never understood the appeal of digging. Instead, he preferred to spend his time among neatly preserved scrolls. So you want to be a desk person rather than a field person. Okay. So he's working on his second, I guess, book, tractate, when he invited him to Tehran. He's tired waiting when he show up. We can escort him and lure him to an abandoned house. We can send him to the Lord himself. Let's be treacherous. He looks around in confusion. What's this hovel? Explain yourself immediately. You aren't getting it, are you? If you stay here, you will die. Do you want to wake up every day, wondering if today's the day? So I'm not sure which one of these we should try. Let's do this one. Okay, then we'll leave. So apparently he understands the intention. There's nothing here, I don't think. Just me. Let's go out. Let's go talk to Fong then. Is there anything under the rug? Apparently nothing. It's one of these games where I definitely try to mouse over everything. Just hopefully can find something interesting. So just tell him, just ask him if it ever get better. What a foolish question. Life is never easy. Wasn't it easy 100 years ago? Not easy today. And will not be easy 100 years from now. We have plenty of food on the table and gold in your pocket. Life isn't so bad, is it now? You came here with nothing? Don't waste your time taking it tomorrow. Okay? Said you were lucky. Didn't find those relics, or the old master didn't die. You might have ended up in the plaza. Luck, say Fong with dignity, has nothing to do with it. Ask him something else. Let's ask him if he's anything else. Ah, I'm too slow for you. More welcome to find yourself another master. Can only teach so much. So which guild would you suggest? Learn something from any of them. Greeners might get more than you bargained for. Not sure who that is. He's a man with a vision. Troops. Linos is the best bet. He's the merchant guild. Okay. If scheming and plotting is not enough, then talk to Kado. Won't be boring. Okay. Let's talk something else first. Let's talk to something else first. Tell him Cassius is no longer a problem. So give me a ring. Happy silver ring with softly glowing runes. It's the famous magic ring of General Galbo, and he's definitely interested in Galbo, except Fong. Graph by the Council of Magic grants General special powers. Okay, make him unstoppable in battle. Runes has to be lost. Get some more points. Power does the ring have? Evidently it makes people stupid. As for saying, the ring has changed many hands and was somehow acquired by your great-grandfather. Since you are, quite obviously, unworthy possessing such an artifact, decide to offer the Lord Antidas. It's the one and only true son of the Empire as a tribute. With me so far? So what are you talking about? So I made the rings a few days ago, right? Filled with alchemical component, closed in poorly lit area, burns your finger to the bone. Offer ring tribute. I'll confirm ring authentic. Then I start a lengthy and expensive research aim at unlocking the ring's power. That's a different story. Haha. Sure. Very well. Where are you from? Heavenly Kingdom of Zin. Never heard of Zin. Okay. So it was one of the land that got destroyed. I was exiled. Okay. So he thought he was connection. He has connection and got a position in the palace. So they don't kill off the offspring, they just send him away. He was given the title of cartographer, told to depart without delay. Maps has to be verified and updated. It has great importance. Can you refuse? No. What happened next? Given 3 men marked for death to accompany me in my journey. They robbed me and ran away a few days after. It took almost a year to reach Mandoran. This journey has been most enlightening. So he's very bitter about the whole thing. Philosophers teach us that men are inherently and fundamentally evil, but can be guided to goodness with strict laws. I was skeptical when first heard it. My journey made me a believer. It showed me life for what it was, daily struggle to survive. We cling to our lives from the day we are born for as long as we can. No cost is too great if it buys you yet another day. There's more to life than this. Is there? How would you know that? The men who built empire are different? Interesting. So Man clings to what he knows. Man who lives in palace. Got armies. And we're not animals. And he refuted that as well. So how did he end up here? Master was killed. Had to leave everything again. This time it didn't waste any time though. Then he smiled. I think I've heard a story about a previous Lord Master getting miraculously sick and dying without days. Most unfortunate, it was your master. Master Enerion, a foreigner like him. See, he ventured inside the abyss and got killed. The abyss always claims its victim, one way or another. The abyss. The Kantari Magi cast a spell so horrible it took a bite out of the city, vaporizing an entire district. Still see the grate in the ruins, but you get close enough, magic will turn your gut inside out. It says the very law of nature has been twisted, which is why nothing grows or lives there. How did Enerion do it? He was the only one. Enerion managed to go further than anyone else, made good coin selling what he found. Was he killed? He has a map in his possession, someone wanted it bad enough. Interesting. Never found a map either. Never have any desire to go back. And Enerion told me before he died that his name was a key. The key to what? His name, Enerion? His new name was Einar. Okay, anything else? He did help me, so he can not teach you lore. So my trading has increased. Oh, there's nothing to ask. So we get to leave. But we've run way over time here. So I'll try to keep all these at 30 minutes increment of 30 minutes episodes. And see how this go. And again, if you like it, not like it, just hit the thumb up or thumb down, and I'll leave me a comment or both. Just let me know what you like or not like about it, because again, this is not something I usually record in the channel, and I do want feedback on the video. So if you have any feedback at all, please let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day.